Ma'am, I want to say I want to give notice to reserve all my rights and inform the court that I'm not here to testify or plead. I'm here to make a special appearance to challenge the jurisdiction only. I would like to see evidence of the affidavit of the people that I've hurt. This is a victimless crime if there's no one that I've hurt. Objection hearsay. Objection hearsay. I'm not a...
We've got a wild one today. A man in court for a speeding violation decides to pull out his sovereign citizen script, thinking it's his golden ticket to avoid jail. The funniest part, he keeps insisting he's not a sovereign citizen, though we all know better. What do you think? Is he or isn't he? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Now, let's dive in.
I am here representing the name, ma'am.
All right, you need to start your video, please. And you are, is it Tremaine or Tremaine?
The name I'm representing is Tremaine.
Tremaine. And how do you pronounce your middle name?
J.
Tremaine J. Robinson.
On and for the record, ma'am, I want to say I want to give notice to reserve all my rights and inform the court that I'm not here to testify or plead. I'm here to make a special appearance to challenge the jurisdiction only.
All right, anything else?
Yes, I would like to see evidence of a charging instrument.
Were you not given a copy of the ticket issued by Trooper Collins?
The charging instrument that I'm referring to is a sworn affidavit of the client, of the person that I've hurt.
This is a speeding ticket alleging that you did on March 27, 2023 at 8:48 a.m. operate a motor vehicle in Butler County, Kansas at the speed of 92 miles per hour when the posted maximum speed limit was 75 miles per hour. So this would have been out on the Kansas Turnpike, Highway I-35. Now, what else were you wanting to know, sir? Just the allegations against you?
I would like to see evidence of the affidavit of the people that I've hurt. This is a victimless crime.
Defendant, representing the name, ma'am. All right, you need to start your video. And you are it Trey or Trey? Judge, how do you pronounce your middle name, defendant? The name I'm representing is Tame Jane. Judge, and your middle name, defendant Jermaine J. Robinson. Defendant, for the record, ma'am, I want to give notice that I reserve my rights and inform the court that I am not here to testify or plead. I am making a special appearance to challenge jurisdiction. Judge, all right, anything else, defendant? Yes, I would like to see evidence of a charging instrument. Judge, were you not given a copy of the ticket issued by Trooper Collins, defendant? The charging instrument I'm referring to is the sworn affidavit of the claimant, the person I allegedly harmed. Judge, this is a speeding ticket alleging that on March 27, 2023, at 8:04 a.m., you operated a motor vehicle in Butler County, Kansas, at a speed of 92 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. This occurred on the Kansas Turnpike, I-35. What else are you wanting to know? These are the allegations against you. Defendant would like to see evidence of an affidavit from anyone claiming I caused harm. This is a victimless crime.
No. Your next point, if any?
My next point is, as I stated, ma'am, I'm not here to testify, I'm not here to plead. I would like to see the affidavit with 2 signatures, the person that I've hurt. If I didn't hurt anybody, there's no crime.
All right, well, I'm going to proceed. The subpoena was issued July 7, 2023 for Trooper Collins. Then on July 31st came a correspondence from the defendant, as referred to by Mr. Regier herein. It's like it's about 7 typed pages, and as counsel said, it's entitled Challenge for Jurisdiction and addressed to Butler County District Court Clerk, Office of the Attorney General Derek Schmidt. And it mentions subtitles. Under the following case law, I request case 2023 TR 1193 be dismissed. Pretty much standard language that is used by folks who call themselves or are considered sovereign citizens. Quote, it is on this date, July 27, 2023, I, Tremaine J. Robinson, it's Tremaine-J, Robinson, in the county of the Seminole of the state of Florida, and a zip code, a natural man, attorney in fact, is a living human being who's the beneficiary of Tremaine J. Robinson trademark. Swear that the information in my sworn statement is truthful to the best of my knowledge and understanding. I, Tremaine J. Robinson, beneficiary of Tremaine J. Robinson, revoke my signature on any and all pages of any and all tickets, summonses, contracts, and or agreements signed by the side of the road in the state of Kansas by Officer Collins K. And so, here we are. Now, Mr. Robinson, normally I would be upset that you filed what appears to be in part a motion for discovery and you didn't get that. However, you did not address that document to anybody but Butler County District Court Clerk Traffic Court, Butler County District Court Traffic Court. You sent one to a P.O. box in Topeka, and then you sent a copy of it to the Attorney General. But you did not send it to the Butler County Attorney. Therefore, he did not know you were trying to get discovery.
Ma'am, I do have a tracking number that says it was delivered at the Butler Attorney.
Okay, well, that's not on file, but you want to present that at this time?
Yeah, someone signed.
This guy actually thinks you need a victim in court to be charged. Seriously. Does he honestly believe this nonsense? Here's the thing. You don't need a victim for something like speeding because traffic laws exist to maintain public safety, not just address personal harm. The goal is to stop reckless behavior before it causes harm. Sovereign citizens love twisting this logic, claiming laws only apply if someone is directly hurt, but that's just not how it works. What do you think? Is he faking it, or does he actually believe his own nonsense? Let's dive back in.
County where the crime was committed. I will address that momentarily, as well as referring to KSA 222602. Additionally, and perhaps most relevant to this court, the defendant in that case, quote, complains that his objections to the trial court's jurisdiction to prosecute him arise from the claim that he is a sovereign citizen. This is not the first appellate court to deal with such a claim. Another panel of this court used analysis of federal case law to reject a similar claim, and then quoting from 7th Circuit and 8th Circuit cases, quote, an individual's belief that his status as a sovereign citizen puts him beyond the jurisdiction of the courts has no conceivable validity in American law, regardless of an individual's claimed status of descent, be it as a sovereign citizen, a secured party creditor, or a flesh and blood human being. That person is not beyond the jurisdiction of the courts. These theories should be rejected summarily, however they are presented. And with that, I would respectfully call my first witness to the stand.
All right. I do find that this court has jurisdiction and venue to proceed, and the arguments made.
Was it true that this guy sent his discovery request the day before the hearing? Come on, man, hurry up. That's not how this works. Discovery requests need to be sent well in advance to give both parties time to review the evidence. You can't just drop it in at the last minute and hope for the best. This isn't Amazon Prime, clearly. He's either trying to delay the case, dodge the ticket completely, or maybe he just doesn't know any better. What do you think? Let's dive back in. This man either truly believes he's the smartest person in the room or has an IQ of 4. Either way, he's in for a hard reality check. Refusing to show his face and throwing out snarky comments like he has all the answers won't get him anywhere. Newsflash, buddy, the court isn't here for your little games. Acting like this in front of a judge only makes things worse. He checks all the boxes, yet insists he's not a sovereign citizen. Honestly, I have no idea what his strategy is. let's get down to business. Unfortunately, none of his so-called genius from that 7-page manifesto was based on actual law. Now that the verdict is in, it's all gone. The look on his face when the judge shuts him down is priceless. He really thought he had written the ultimate legal argument, but it's pure fantasy. Honestly, I think he believes every word of it. Let's get started again.